Oh, hello everyone. I'm just sitting here writing a letter to my son. I just want to say how it seems such a long time ago one brought you home into our household, and I was so scared and had fear in my heart. I didn't know how to look after you, how to be a real father, because as you are aware, I didn't really have a relationship with my papa. My papa was a doting father, doting husband, sorry, I do say, doting husband, and looked after Mummy dearest. It's the most serious time of her life, and cared and loved for her. But for some fond reason, I seemed not to bond with this fucking man. Maybe because he was working class as a toolmaker. So I would seek better and more, and I forced him to pay for it, so he could be around my savvy liars. And I do want the same for you, my son. I want you to have more and more, and we can have that together by screwing the people of the UK, giving away assets but pretending we are helping, whereas always investing in the companies that we're giving this money to. So in a way, we are building up and being prosperous by helping others, and also building wealth for ourselves. And I feared throughout the years of you growing and being a young man and finding your way in such a dangerous world, with far-right thugs at every place you look. And I remember fondly watching adolescents together. And I sat there and I looked and I hope, oh son, I truly hope you believe that Netflix haven't changed the colour of the skin of this character, and that it truly is far-right folks and young far-right folks' children who are the problem in society. Because unfortunately they're stuck here. They have nowhere to give. They give us our taxes. So what we need to do is, how can we get more money from them? Well, we bring in people who we will fund ourselves and then take assets from that. And this is a lesson I want to pass on to yourself. I know you're on the brink of turning 17. You maybe get a driving licence. We'll probably make sure you're exempt in all the areas of London because of your postcode and who you are. And if you're not, we'll just divide the rules, And we reduce energy prices just for you, just so you can afford the fuel. Obviously, we don't want you to be messing around with EVs. We would hate for one to be stranded in the country lane with no power. Oh, God forbid. We know we haven't built any infrastructure for it. And, this letter is so personal and so touching and means so much to me. I've not really wrote anything down, and I've staged a camera, and I've made a political point of it, because I truly love you, son. I do not love me. I do not love my stature. Because if I truly did love you and not love my stature, I would do this personally. And this would never be aired and shared around the world to make me look like a wonderful father. Oh, heaven forbid, me be a good daddy. No. But your Uncle Ali, he's very fond of you, I heard. And he's really looking forward to you going round. And he wants me to go round. And although he doesn't like ham or products of such, he does like a wanger or a banger every now and again. Oh, shocking. Must not say things like that, must we? Terrible. But as I look forward to the future for you, I know that once I leave Parliament, I will receive £100,000 a year. And, and I'll be able to fraud taxes like Grandad's property that I bought, and then not paid any taxes or anything on. And with all my lawyer friends, we'll be able to get you more and more money. Oh yes, and now, just to say, I do love your sister. I just didn't mention her at the beginning, because this is a letter to you, my son, and the rest of the world. Because I love you so much. So when it gets to your 18th birthday party, I don't know how I will top this. I will ask out my assistants and what we could do. We could maybe build an orphanage in your name and use public funds for it. But please travel carefully, my son, down the road towards manhood and beyond. And always remember, grandfather was a tool maker and your father's a tool. Love you, Papa.